Hello, YouTube. I am Bruna and I am the hostess today. Today I have Flavia and Katiana with me. This is Talk and Talk, a platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This is not a class, just a conversation, so we're going to speak in English 100% of the time. What else? As I mentioned, it's not a class, but if you want to take classes, you can go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and find more information there. Well, girls, as usual, we're going to start by introducing ourselves. So I want to start with you, Flavia. Can you share with us about you, who you are, and everything?
Okay, I my name is Flávia. m- I'm from I'm from Londrina, Paraná, but now I'm living in Palmas, Tocantins. Here is so hot, different from there. And I'm a mother. I have three children, two sons and one daughter. I'm married since 1997, and I'm public servant, and I'm here for practicing English. It was being so good for me, and that's it. Nice to be here.
Yes, it's really good to have you here too. The questions are really interesting today. I'm really excited to talk about it with you. Thank you, Flavia. Let's start with you, Katrina, and you share with us who you are and everything.
My name is Tatiana. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I have 38 years old. I'm married. I have a little daughter. My daughter has been 5 years. I am engineer. I work with projects in this oil and gas sector, and I stay in talk for improve my skills in English. I think it's the best place for practical English because it's you have the you have a possibility for speaking in English sometimes in the day, and I think it's the best for this. And after I started talk, I think I don't shy when I need speak in English. I don't feel shy more because uh, for me now it's very easy for speaking. I think it's the best place for this.
Yes, you said something really nice about not feeling shy, right? Because at some point we are doing this every day. So if you need to do it in another situation, it's going to be natural, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's interesting. Like I've just sent a message in Spanish to a girl, and I felt like, whoa! I sent a message. She understood me. I understood her. Like it worked. It's really nice to see it. Yeah, just like you, I started here on Talk and Talk last year. In September. The next week, it's my anniversary here, 1 year. Um, I started also because I wanted to feel more comfortable, more confident with my English. I at that time I was already working as an English teacher, but I wasn't confident. And nowadays I am much more comfortable to communicate. What else? I think that's it. This is what I've been doing here, practicing my English. Now I work here on Talk and Talk too as a community manager. So I am kind of in a career transition. Not that I will stop teaching, but I will teach less than I use it to do and focus on the community. I think that's it about me. I live with my family in São Paulo. I'm 27, and that's all. And just like you girls, I really like going to the beach. Well, I think if we can get started then with the first question. The questions are funny. If you were swimming in the ocean and a shark suddenly appeared, what would you do, Flavia?
I would be so desperate, and I think if the shark suddenly appeared, if it attack attack me, I don't know what I would do, because I think I will stay paralyzed. And if it attacks me, I think I would try to fight, because it's so hard. I don't I oh my god, it doesn't pass my mind.
Have you ever seen any sea animal, like any like big animal in the sea near you?
No, just lion and golfinho. I don't know what the name.
Dolphin.
Dolphin, and that's it. I take I think I took, or I touch touching dolphins. It is so nice. Muscle, I don't know what the name. So easy.
Like calm, it's calm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the shark, I think, is so I don't know. I think it's so aggressive.
Yes, I agree with you. I don't think I would. I don't know what I would do, but I think I would try to run away and I don't know, go the opposite direction. Just to try to run. Tatiana, what would you do?
I think it's similar with you. I think if I saw a shark in the middle of the sea, I think I go to the other direction of this kind of animal, because it's very aggressive animal. But I think I think it's it's a big problem, because in this situation probably you're swimming a lot, and when you swimming a lot, probably this kind of animal attacked you, because it's about the instinct. I think it's instinct,
Yes.
which instinct, this kind of animal.
Good point. You brought a great point, and I agree with you. I think at some point they are swimmers, right? We are not. They know how to swim. Like even like even if we know they are, I think they are faster, right, than us. Like just if you are an athlete, right? But difficult. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next. If you go to any beach, any air in the world, where would you go? Tatiana, would you like to start? I already know my answer.
No, for me it's very easy. I Fernando de Noronha. I think it's the beautiful place for visit. Thailand, um, Greece. I love Greece. My wish is put my food in the in the beach of the Greece, because I think it's a beautiful place for being. And Italy, in many cities in next to the sea in Italy is very beautiful. I love travel, and for me it's very easy for speak about this.
Yes, just like you. I think the first place that came to my mind was definitely Greece. I think it's so nice. Since I was a child, I watched a movie when I was younger, and there was a character. Her family was Greece and was Greek, sorry. and then she would travel on vacation to Greece and everything. And I was like, I need to visit this place someday. At that time, it was expensive. Nowadays, it might be more expensive than at that time. So, but it's a dream. Yeah, very good, very good. I didn't know about Italian beaches, but now that you mentioned, I googled here. They're really beautiful, really good. Thank you so much. And you, Flavia, any place in mind?
Yeah, I would be go to Maldives, Cancun, Panama, Greece. Yeah, Ilha de Malta, Malta Island to Punta Cana, and I knew Sauna Island. It's very nice. The beach is so
Very
there.
good.
Huh?
Very good. Very good. Malta, I didn't know about this one, Malta, that you said. I will take a look at it. Actually, oh gosh, it's really beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
Googling here. Gosh, it's awesome. Yeah, very good. I think a former student went to this place. Really beautiful. I agree with you. Very good.
It's one of the place that are exchange.
Mm-hmm. That are exchange programs, you mean? I didn't understand the last part, Flavio.
I think I don't know what the name. I forgot. The company that you remember. You can take.
Exchange programs.
Yeah, but I forgot the name. One of the place that
The agencies.
yeah.
I got it. I got it. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yes, it's a nice place. I think it will be amazing. Well,
Yeah.
let's move to the next. I want to know this one. Be honest, okay? If you saw someone drowning in the sea and you were not a really good swimmer, would you still try to save them? I think I wouldn't, because I wouldn't risk my life, you know. Uh, Maybe I would try to call someone who is able to do this job, you know, who is able to save this person. Because I think I would drown too, and I don't know, I don't want to die. And you, Flavia, what would you do?
I think the person was a child. I would the person was adult. I think I will not try because I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you. Yeah, it's a great point. If it's a child, they are smaller, right? So maybe it's easier to rescue them. Good point.
Yeah.
Tatiana and you.
I agree with you because I think it's a child. It's more easy for your safety the child because it's not have more. You not need more. You don't need a very strong force for this. But if this kind of if the people is adult, I think it's very dangerous. I remember I drawing in the Rio de Janeiro, and in that time, uh, the beaches in the Rio de Janeiro it's very dangerous because 1 minute you stay in the middle of the sea. It's very different the other kinds of beaches in Brazil. And I remember I stay in with water in the middle of my leg, and you have one wave, two waves, and three waves. I stay in middle of the sea. It's very dangerous place for stay. And in that time, the sea. Me arrastou. I don't remember this for the middle of the sea. And I have the training for this situation because I'm a safety and health engineer. And in the first time I see I'm desperate, but after one moment I say no, I need thinking about this. I looking for the surfers, and I say I use my arms, and I say I'm driving, and the servers say, okay, stay calm and quiet, and I go with you for I don't remember area. And
The sand
probably
dune.
if I send yes, and if he stay very desperate, probably I draw these suffers with me.
Yes.
And I think it's a very dangerous situation. And if you don't have the training for this kind of things, probably you're drawing with the other people, or put the other people in bad situation. I think it's easy for looking for the. I don't remember these guys staying on the beach for this kind of situation.
The life keeper, lifeguard,
Yes, yes, lifeboard, yes.
lifeguard. Yeah, lifeguard. I think I will try to find here. Yeah, lifeguard. Very good. That's a good point, and it's nice that you have this training, right? And that you could find the way to save yourself. But I wanna add another question here and ask you, if it were your daughter or someone from your family, would you try anyways or not?
It's a difficult. I because I think it's when the feelings, where the mother feelings, it's running, uh, 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 running in the situation when my daughter is safe. I think it's very difficult. It's a very difficult situation because the mothers have a feelings, and a very intense feelings about
Yes.
the kids.
Yes. Difficult. And you, Flavia, what's your point of view?
Yeah, I certainly I would try, although it would be certainly I would do this because it it was or the situation my son or my daughter. It's right. I
Yes.
neither I think eu nem pensaria.
Yeah, very good. You wouldn't think. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
I didn't think.
Very good. Okay, I think we can move on then. Thank you so much for sharing. Atina, do you want to add anything? Go ahead.
No, no.
No? Okay. Good. So let's go to the next one. If you could have your own private beach, what would it look like? Doing a start, Flavia. How would your beach look like?
Um, I would build a big house and with big space, and I know.
Your voice is like sometimes it's
Ah, I
sometimes
don't
it's
I don't know how can I say varanda.
the balcony. No, not balcony. Balcony means vamos pesquisar. Let's find.
Okay.
Wow. Porch.
What?
Porch. Balconies like the ones we usually have here in Brazil, you know, like and then porch is that one like that is more open in front of the houses, you know, it's more common in other countries, you know.
Yeah, I would be house with the large porch, and I would put this some, I don't know, hedge.
A net.
Yeah, and I think it is. This is what
Okay, very good. It's a nice house, and I think my own place in my private beach would be the same, you know, a big house, maybe with a swimming pool, too. I don't know, a lot of bedrooms to invite my friends, a nice place to cook. Yeah, that's it, and a big house and everything. Nice stuff. And you, Katiana, it's nice because I can already picture my house, you know. I can see it in my mind.
For me, it's very. I think I think I don't. It's not a big house, but it's a little house with in a quiet place with uh, uh, no big things because I love minimalism, and I think it's this kind of place next to the sea. I think it's a beautiful place for stay and stay in peace. And I think it's a little house with white and cream, and I think I don't remember the hedge in English, but probably I teria uma rede and uma canoa, and a canoe for staying in the middle of the sea.
Yes, good idea. Like a boat, right? Like or a canoe, as you were saying. That's a great idea.
Yes,
Very good.
it's a
I
boat.
I thought the edge would be net, but I think it's hammock. Hedge is
Hammock.
hammock. Yes, hammock. Let me type it for you. I forgot this one. Beach net is the one that you play volleyball. You know the beach volley. This is the
Mhm.
beach net, but hammocks hedge. Yeah. Very good, girls. Yeah, same here. Okay, let's go to the next. If you were alone at the beach for a day, how would you spend that time? I know you have children, you know, and family, but if you could have your own day at the beach, how would you spend it? Katiana, I'm going to start with you.
For me, I don't probably I don't stay with my cell phone, and I stay with a good book
Yes.
probably, and I reading during the day, and I drink coffee probably, and I think I do this kind of thing, and I walk in the sea, and I think I like this kind of thing.
Very good. Yeah, I think I would drink something, would spend my day drinking things, drinking some stuff like, I don't know, caipirinha, something nice, and then, or beer too, and then just lay down, go to the sea a few times, and then um, to get a suntan, you know, take a sun bath, just do nothing, you know. Read is a great idea, as you said. Um, yeah, just swim in the ocean. Oh, I can really imagine it. It's a great idea. Yeah. And you, Flavia, what would you do?
Yeah, like you, and I think I would take my cesta de piquenique with fruits and coconut and some juice and I would stay to see the beach and go like you sometimes to the sea, and I contemplaria the nature and stay in peace and thinking about the life.
No, that's an awesome idea. Like just look at the beach and everything. You said something really nice about the picnic basket. I think this is a great idea. I don't know how I could forget it. But it's great to know, like take some food, right, during the day. I don't know if in this place we would have some stores, to buy food. If there were some stores, some restaurants, I would buy there. If not, I would take my own, just like you said. Very good. Well, the next one is about marriage. So I know both of you are married, but did you have a wedding? First of all, answer if you had a wedding. If you did, or if you didn't, share the next question. If you are getting married like today or next week, or next year, I don't know, in the future, would you like to have a beach wedding? Flavia.
I prefer to wedding or tá. I prefer build. I think I wouldn't like to marry at the beach.
Okay, that's good. Okay. And you, Katiana, how would you feel having your wedding on the beach?
I think it's my wish. I think it's very beautiful place for wedding. I think the picture is very beautiful in the beach, and I think it's for me it's like a dreamer. I think it's very I think it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful place for wedding. And probably if I wedding, I choose this kind of place for me.
Very good. Great point. Yeah, I think I have no idea, girls, but maybe I think I would. Yeah, I would do it. It's nice, right? It's beautiful, the photos, everything. It's different too, right? Not too common. I think it's a nice idea. Well, let's see the next one. I want to skip number 7 and go to number 8. If you saw someone throwing garbage on the beach, what would you do? And share with me if you have already done it, how was it and everything, if you have already seen it. Usually by the end of the year, this is really common, right? At New Year's Eve, it's really sad. Flavia, can you start? What would you do?
I think I would say do this because the beach is the place that we enjoy, and the place and I think I just say and ask to them for don't do this.
Yeah, very good, very good. What do you think, Tatiana?
I think now it's the thing because I think in Brazil the people don't have feeling for this kind of things, and I think the people is probably aggressive. But in this situation, probably I I carry with me this kind of trash, and I don't speak with other people because people in Brazil it's very common. People put the trash in the beach or in the sea. It's a sad thing.
Yes, it's a sad culture, right? I think it's complicated. I agree with you. I think I wouldn't say anything. Maybe I will take the thing after I see the person doing it. But my mom taught me to keep the garbage with me, So if you see my purse full of things, like of course I throw them away usually, but sometimes there are some old leaflets, these things are like some simple garbage we get on the street, and I think I am afraid of saying, so I think I would just take the garbage and throw it on the garbage can or something like this. Yeah, girls, I want to ask you, I found a nice question here about the beach, a bit different, so I will send here in the chat. Do you think dogs should be allowed on the beach? What's your opinion on it?
I don't like the dogs in the beach because I think the problem is not with the dog, but with the people who stay with the dog. Because if the dog have I think how do you say fazer cocô?
If they poop.
Is the cook in the beach? I think it's no comfortable for everyone. I think. Sometimes I see the people with the dogs in the beach and don't have the plastic, the how do you say sacola, the bag with the
Bag,
person. And yes, and I think the problem is not with the dog, but with the people who carries the dog without the bags in the beach.
Great point. Great point. And this is everywhere, right? But I think on the beach we are usually with the our feet. How can I say? We are usually with the bare foot, right? And I don't know. It's disgusting, right? To step on the poop. Yeah, be disgusting. I feel you, but I agree with you. And you, Flavio, what's your point of view?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think doesn't
Okay.
be allowed to on the beach. Never.
And what about cars, Flavia? Should cars be allowed? Because it's really common, right, to see cars on the beaches.
I I never see
You've never seen?
on the beach. On the beach,
Yes?
no. Never
No?
see.
Have you ever seen it, Tatiana? Cars? What do you think about it?
No cars?
Yes.
No.
No?
It's no usually in Vitória. No, it's no usually. It's in in Vitória, for example, you have I think almost beaches in the Vitória have the parking lot for the cars, and it's not possible you stay with the car in in the beach.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
no
that's good.
common in Vitória.
Okay, that's good. I think I like, it's not that it's common here, but I have already seen it, and I think it's disgusting. Like cars are dirty. Like I don't know, it's disgusting. Well, very good, girls. I am adding questions here. What about nude beaches? Would you ever want to swim in the nude, in a nude place? Would you do it? What's your opinion about it?
I wouldn't ever want to swim,
Can you imagine the sand? I don't know, everywhere.
Oh my. I think it's so strange. So awful. I don't know.
I think I wouldn't do it. Yeah. And you, Katiana?
I know it's no a kind of thing who I do. Yeah, I think it's very different. I think probably I'm very shy in this situation, and I don't stay in this kind of place.
Yeah, it's interesting because if it's everywhere is maybe it's a taboo too, right? Because we are not used to seeing each other naked, but if there's other people there, we may feel more comfortable, right? Like if it's not just you, other people, maybe. I don't know.
Would you like? Would you like to go?
No, it's not that I would like, but I was thinking here, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't like, but if I went, if there were other people naked, I think it would be okay because I would be more comfortable seeing other people, like I am not alone naked here. If it's like if it were just me, I think I would feel more uncomfortable. Uh, but yeah, that's difficult. It's a difficult question. Well, girls, share with me now your favorite beach, like a beach you have already gone to, and you thought like, I want to do it again. It was awesome. It was a nice experience.
Mm. I have one beautiful beach in the south of Bahia, the Cumuruxatiba, and Cumuruxatiba and the a Praia da Paixão. It's two beaches, and this beach is next one another. It's a beautiful place for a stay in Cumuruxatiba. Now you have the good signal of the internet, but in the past you don't have the internet in this place. It's a beautiful place. It's a very, very beautiful place for stay. Cumuruxatiba. I lived in Bahia for 3 years in the past, and so of Bahia. It's very beautiful place for visit.
Okay, very good. That's great. Thank you so much. I didn't know about it, about this place, this beach. I've never heard. It's the first time, so it's good to know. I've never had great experiences. Like I said, I like beaches, but I'm not used to going to. So I think I won't share any because I don't have experiences in nice beaches, just the ones here in São Paulo. They're okay, but they're not my favorite. It's just okay, not too special, just basic. Some of them are dirty, it's not special. And you, Flavia?
Sauna Island, and I think if I had the other opportunity, I come back. I would.
I didn't get the name. Can you say it again?
Sauna Island, Sauna Island. Yeah.
Sauna. Okay.
And I think Porto de Galinhas. I like it so much.
Very good.
Yeah, if I had the opportunity, I think I would back.
The Saona Island, is it in Dominican Republic?
É, Pirata do Caribe was filmed there. It's so nice, so beautiful beach.
Very good. That's good. Okay, great. Thank you so much for sharing. As you can see, I'm not really familiar with different beaches, but I'm really enjoying your tips. This place, Saona Island, is awesome. The water is so transparent and blue. The sky is so beautiful. Amazing.
Lagoa Azul too was filmed there. Yeah.
No way. Oh gosh, it's really, really beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna write it down and make a list, of nice places to go to. Very good. Well, let's going back to the questions, not another one I'm adding. Number 10. Would you rather live by the beach or in the mountains? That's a good question. Thinking of, I don't know how to say this word in English, but thinking of Maresia, I think it would be better to live in the mountains, right? Maybe I can live in the mountains, but near the beach, you know, not by the beach, but near. I don't know. Tatiana, what's your opinion? Where would you rather live?
I love the mountains too. And for me, I think I stay in the middle because, for example, now Victoria is next to the mountains. It's probably in 2 hours or maybe one. It depends of the mountains. You're staying in the mountains, Domingos Martins and Santa Teresa. And I think living in the mountains it's better because I love cold. But after my daughter born, I have a problem in the winter. And probably I don't choose this kind of place for living with my daughter because probably she stay sick during the year because the cold weather. But I think I choose the place and this place probably is next to the sea and the mountains. Victoria is this place. I love Victoria because of this. You have the sea, you have the mountains. It's a beautiful. In Victoria you have a beautiful beach for stay and a beautiful mountains.
Very good. Yes, it's interesting because I wasn't really familiar with Victoria, but I know Victoria's Victoria's governor or the city hall started spreading some news, you know, like visit Victoria on TV and everything, and they started sharing the city, you know, and like trying to show Brazilians it's also a nice place to visit, right? So I have already heard about it too much. I have seen some photos too. It seems really beautiful, right? Very good, very good. Thank you so much for sharing. And you, Flavia, what would you choose? The beach or in the mountains?
If I had choose one of them, I would choose beach.
Any special reason or not?
Well, because the beach is no, I think it's because it's hot and the nice people and
Very good.
beach and the foreign people. I think I would like more than mountains.
Very good, very good. Girls, thank you so much for sharing. Flavia, I will add the last one and then we're over. The last one is, what are the bad things about beaches? What is the negative part? We just talked about nice stuff, you know. What is something bad about beaches? Flavia, would you like to start?
I think it is the salt because our skin I want stays salt. I don't know how the name it is. I think
Yes.
salt. And the maresia, I don't like so much maresia. So, and the thing, ferrugem, I don't know the name, but I think it's the best.
Yes, very good. We're learning a lot of vocabulary today. Maresia, we can say sea, sea air,
Uh,
and enferrujar. Most of us I forgot, but let's find rust. The verb rust. So that's true. Things rust easily. That's bad. Yeah, I agree with you. What do you think, Tatiana? Bad thing.
I don't like when I stay in the beach and the other people stay with a very high song, and I think it's unpleasant, like a funky or like a sertanejo. I think it's the place for respect the other person, and sometimes I see that people don't have respect with the other person on the beach. I don't like this kind of things. I
Yes,
dislike this.
I agree with you. And I think this is getting more common, right? Because there are more people owning these I don't know, these speakers, these audio speakers, and each person, each family has their own, and they are like fighting like for the biggest sound, right? Like the loudest sound. Do you feel it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, very good. And like there are some of these speakers, they are so big, right? These things, and the sound is really high. Yes, it's really loud. Sorry, I totally agree with you. It's a problem. Yeah. I think I know it's something nice, but at some point I think the sun can be complicated too. The sun and the sand. Uh, I like when I go to the beach and it's sunny, but if you want to spend too much time, I think we need to be careful and put a lot of sunscreen and be careful. Um, I am too white, so I think I need to put a lot of sunscreen on to avoid sunburn and everything. So um, for me, that's it. Well, girls, I think that's all for today. I won't start another question. Thank you so much for coming. Fabio said he apologized because his connection wasn't working, but I think we had a nice talk. It was really nice talking about it. I thought it will be not that fun, but it was. I liked it. Here you have the survey if you want to send your feedback, suggest topics to Fabio. It will be a pleasure to share with him. Okay? Hope you have enjoyed.
Thank you so much, Bruna.
Night. It
Thank
was a
you.
pleasure. It's always a pleasure talking to you, girls. Have a great night. Thank